What ho, old boy, ahead is pleasant path, but Kenzie Cooper is blocking it. It appears he's quite strong, I say a brute indeed. Why, this is a bit of a sticky wicket. There's naught I can do. The only course of action is for me to search for a secret passage to Cooper Village. Well, that sounds interesting, but for now, I'm off to Flower Fields. Okay, I couldn't resist. Hey, you in the hat, wait! Roar, it's fine weather, isn't it? My name's Kenzie Cooper. Please remember it, okay? If you need to use this road, you need to pay me 100 coins. So sorry, that's how it is. You don't pay, you don't pass. How about we fight you over it? Are you very, very strong? I don't know. Might regret. Oh, I've got an idea. Aha! Yes, I have a very good idea. Be right back. I'm trading in 10 star pieces, but it's worth it, as Tony Stewart would say, because man, this sounds very useful. The Peekaboo badge. Allow me to make room for it. Turning off the happy heart for now because Peekaboo makes it so an enemy's HP is always visible without even needing to tackle. Now doesn't that just sound wonderful? Hey, one of these things. Can I use that to get some items from Peach? Do I have... okay, I can get both of them. For a moment I thought it was only going to let me take one. Okay, so that's even more badges. Huzzah! Alright, I've saved my game. So now I'm gonna go into the fight and I'm gonna see how many hit points this guy has. I think there was a choice in the matter with that one really tough enemy in Shy Guy's toy box. Okay, he's got 70 hit points. I think I can manage this. Well, that sounds like a very good defensive one, actually. Let's just do the normal thing and start with a Fireball Storm! So we already have a way to get to Cooper Village, so I don't think there's really much point in this apart from the extra experience points. Paralyze all enemies with an electric shock. Yeah, let's go for that. A and B, A and B. Okay, I don't think it works on a boss. No, he's immune. Damn, that was a waste of a turn. But yeah, I think this is just an optional boss for the sakes of experience points only, but... Oh no, oh, my partner! Oh dear, oh dear. That has... And how am I even supposed to stop that from happening? Oh gosh. This is going to be a difficult battle, I feel. Which might take me a very long time. I can't even hurt him with the hammer. Oh, that does 10! Right, do you even take damage from jumps? Okay, that flipped him over. Will he get immediately back up? Yes, he will. Oh, I might save this battle for a later time, actually. I think it is just something to do for experience points anyway. Oh, right, you need to flip him and then attack with what? Right, no? Or did what use that turn just to recover? I don't know, but he's kicking my butt and now what is out of action again. Yeah, I'm not ready for this fight yet. Can I just run away? Of course I can't. Right, I'll just keep jumping until I've lost. Okay, I've lost to Kenzie Cooper as he seems to be a purely optional boss. Because he's blocking the way to Cooper Village, that's for certain, but it's not like I have no way to get there. Maybe for Kolorado. Oh! Fight one of the Monty moles already! I'll just... How can I can't seem to start the battles. I can't I can't get them. They're too fast. Well, let's just go for this thing behind the tree then. Even he's getting away from me. Ah, the crazy daisies are surprisingly challenging to fight, but here there's only one of them. So I repeat, should be able to finish it off in one turn before it does any damage to me. Okay, yes, I actually did. The flower was right, that crazy daisy wasn't much of a threat after all, because it didn't have any of its mates nearby. If it even had any mates. There's quite the strong possibility it doesn't. But Monty Mole! Oh, only one. I can take it. 12 HP? Gosh, that's a bit high for something as simple as a Monty Mole. And it's in the ground, so if this were Pokemon, electric attacks wouldn't even have an effect. But thankfully that's not the case in Paper Mario. And that does 3 damage. And this is just... yeah, it is called a Monty Mole, because I'm sure I fought Monty Moles on the way to the desert, but they weren't nearly this strong. 2 star points, that's all you get for beating the Monty Mole, and a single coin. And there's all of these ones to beat. Is there even any point to oh, now there's 2 on screen. Brilliant. Let's not hold back. Let's just come out with it. Fireball Storm! Well, now it should be achievable. I should say that Fireball Storm is sort of original. Because... oh, that... I messed up the timing on that one quite dramatically. Because in the Japanese version of Inazuma 11, the move's called Bakunetsu Storm! While in the dub, they just say it like Fireball Storm! I just kind of brought the two together, so it's English words with Japanese delivery. I think it works best that way. Yeah, are they just resisting my electric attacks now? I don't know. I can't see what I'm doing wrong with the timing here. Whatever, that gets rid of the second lot of Monty Moles, but now I need to get rid of this voice. So, how many Monty Moles left? Maybe the flower in the middle can actually tell me how many remain. Oh, she doesn't say. It would help to get a first strike on these things, but whenever I do try, they just get straight back underground again. So, I guess I'll just speedy spin badge into it. Well, that's hammer could have hammered it on the head, but no matter. Oh, good God. Fireball Storm! Okay, so now they're all down to 5 HP. I have a little bit of an idea, but it's something brand new for me that I've never tried before. I have upgraded Cooper to be a Mega Partner. Let's see what your fire shell is made of. It's Ladybow style. Whoa! 6 damage to everybody. Set them on fire! Well, that's actually very useful. I think I made a great decision by upgrading Cooper. Fire Shell, it's not going to be the last we see of that move, I can say with quite confidence. Quite confidence. Monty Mole. That took care of that one. There were 3 Monty Moles on that occasion, and now it's got a smile on its face.
Oh, yippee! Hooray, hooray! Yahoo! Wee! You got rid of the Monty Mole! Oh, thank you! To show you how grateful I am, I'll give you this magical bean.
Oh, really? Well, time to throw it out the window. Plant me this instant. My name is Petunia. Oh, so you're Petunia, right. By the way, about that magical bean I gave you, you shouldn't plant it. Why not? Because as a seed, it will always enjoy freedom. After it's planted and it sprouts up, it won't be able to move ever again. Don't you think that's sad? Please don't plant it with, oh, for instance, fertile soil and miracle water. I don't want to think about a sprout growing out of my cute little seed. No! Why did you even give me the seed then? Well, now she's just given us permission to plant it. But I don't actually have any of that water yet, so I'm just gonna go onwards. I hope there's not too many enemies coming up because I've only got 5 HP left for one more fire shell. And there's a well. Okay, put a red berry in it. Who's throwing stuff down into my well? Whoever it is, you deserve this for your rudeness. Aww. Come on, man. You're better than that. Well, at least it's only a single crazy daisy. But if I can't... Oh, right. Maybe I'm supposed to throw the seed into there. Decisions. I don't really want to risk throwing anything else in here in case it just gives me another enemy. And now I'm not going to get any star points. Oh, well, that was just a total waste of time. I just threw it back in there. Well, I think I'm going to need that water and the other thing before I can plant the seed. So, unless I can jump in... It's a well. Right, I think I'm going to have a look for that water elsewhere. It was actually James Hart that pointed out that whole peekaboo badge. I'm very glad he did it because it's been so useful. Right, so now we're talking to the guard of the gate, and he's gonna want a cherry, right? Unless a Nah, I'm gonna go get you something a little more inexpensive, i.e. a cherry, because, you know, they're all over this place, and I'm sure they taste nice. I quite like cherries myself, but you can't harvest them because you're a plant and you can't move, like Petunia just said. You know, being a flower, it would be a pretty sad way to live. And speaking of sad ways to live, I can't even find the cherries. Sadly, it's not actually a cherry, it's just a red berry. That's probably not nearly as nice. Not bad. Oh, you want something better than that. Well, I guess... See, that sounds kind of useful, really, but I think I might have to give it to him. I'm gonna regret this so much, aren't I? Oh, he hated it! Oh! What a waste of a melon. It's gonna be bloody cake, isn't it? I don't like making cake because I have to go all the way into Shy Guy's toy box, then get the cake mix, then cook it, and it might not even be what he... Did he just say anything but berries? But I just gave you a red berry. Mario, help me out. You don't help at all. Like, I've got a yummy meal, but that's not what you're after. Just tell me in words. What would you like? Eat this. I wanted to get rid of it anyway. Garbage, substandard connoisseur. It's ungentlemanly to eat anything but berries. I gave you a red berry. That wasn't good enough for you. I've been playing for over 27 minutes now and I've done almost nothing. Goombario actually gets to fight for a change. Whoa. Have you met Posy by any chance? She's a wonderful flower. The soil is very nutritious and rich where she is, and the flowers always grow. Let's try over here then. Let's do something different entirely. Well, this is a different kind. You're a bubble plant, not quite a herd plant. Tell you, more types of berries to get for people. What's this? A stinky herb. Or stinky herb if you're American. And that's not a good idea. Do I jump into your bubbles so you can shoot me across? Would that be a good idea? No, let's just give this weed to someone. It stinks! But, I don't know, someone as specific as you might actually like it. Nope, you don't want that either. What on earth are you? Where did you come from?
Hey, superstar, let me fill you in on something. You can get yourself one fine gift if you hit the 3 trees in a row in this order. Left, right, and then middle. Yep. Okay, it's true, I swear. Oops, I told you too much. No more secrets out of me.
Right, I don't know where you came from, but that actually helps. Sadly, these trees all have stingers in them. Or zap, whatever they're called. So no matter what I do, I'm always going to unleash a big barrage of enemies. But there's the middle, and the... You said left, then right, then middle. Ah! I shall try again. Left. Right. Middle. Does nothing. Those must be the wrong trees, or I've memorized the wrong order. Yes. Yes. Don't throw in a blueberry. Okay, so he's just telling me the wrong thing. Because that's obviously what you're supposed to throw in, because the red berry just got rejected. And that means I'm also supposed to hit the trees in a different order as well, probably. Well, that's annoying, because I spent ages in that area trying to hit it in the right order. It was just... go on, have a red berry. It was all in... There was just so many enemies. Okay, so he actually did want a red berry. Yeah, there was just so many enemies. I was just endlessly fighting while trying to hit the thing in the order that I was told to. And now there's new enemies. I have to say that I got a good first impression of this place. But the second impression, I've actually been quite bored. Because there's just been so many different pathways. I've been focusing on that blue flower all the time, not knowing that there was a red one who would actually accept my red berry. And trying to hit those trees with loads of enemies around it. And it's just... it's taken ages to hit the trees in what turned out to be the wrong order. And even that thing at the well, you know, I was throwing loads of things down there and it all just got rejected, and then they even threw an enemy at me for my cause. I've been recording for over 38 minutes now and I've still done basically nothing in this episode. Yeah, I'm not going to go much further than this because I think I need a bit of a break from this game, honestly, for today. But yeah, I'm just being brutally honest with the game. I'm not impressed with Flower Fields now. It's not the happy place I got all excited about when I first saw it. And I'm just going to defeat this rough puff, see what's at the end of this road, and call it a day. And I've still got that ice badge on, which I'm not going to need in Flower Fields, I'm certain. And yet I turned off Happy Healer, which I need a whole lot more. Go on then, FP. But, yeah, that's just how it is. Let's... Blueberry, mate? Yellowberry? Oh, dear. Well, I'm afraid that's going to be it for today. I've been TaleOfTheToaster. In the next episode, with a more positive attitude, I will try and feed those things, like the well or whatever. Bye-bye.